Yeah, so guys, hello and welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are a big family of 100 and approximately 70 subscribers. And again, it's a very important day, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people were asking me that why I came back to Cyprus, and today is one of the main reasons. I have to appear in a history and culture exam in order to integrate in Cyprus, let's say. So I'll tell you a bit of history. Like, in order to stay in Cyprus for long term, long term residence, permanent residence, or even if you want to get a passport, so there are certain criteria that you have to fulfill. And one of them, a very important one, is to take 60% in this history and culture exam, in which they'll ask you a lot of questions about the current situations. Like, there are different categories. Like, you have to know the geographical history, you need to know the cultural history, you need to know the linguistic history, you also need to understand the what do you call it, national currencies, the government changes, current affairs, and all this stuff. It's not a long exam, it's just a 45-minute exam where they'll ask you 25 questions. Based on those 25 questions, you are given some marks. Mostly they are multiple choice. So you have to take 15 marks out of 25 in order to qualify for both long-term residence or permanent residence or passport as well. So wish me luck. Today is the big day, and it's 7th of March, and this exam happens twice a year, and you have to apply like 4 or 5 months ago. So you have to be very, very proactive, because they don't announce these exams. It's just that if you are following or chasing it, then you will know. Today's exam center is the gymnasium of Aglanja. So far I came in early just to see if sometimes what happens is, like, they have same schools in different locations, so I didn't want to confuse anything or lose this opportunity. So I came in early. I think there are not a lot of people. I confirmed it's the same place. So it's like a high school in Aglanja, where I suppose they would have hired some teachers because it's a Saturday. There's not a lot of traffic, but it's super early, man. I'm literally sleeping, and we also have Ramadan, so I slept like at 4 a.m. And yeah, graffiti, amazing graffiti. Let's see. Yeah. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go. So I'm sorry, I had a call in the. So yeah, I'm gonna go revise a bit, and I need all the luck. I need all the luck in the world. I'll later tell you, like, all the where do I stand, because as I said, there's a lot of steps that you need to fulfill in order to be eligible for this LTR, PRP, or passport programs. So I'll tell you all these one by one. For today, it's only this history and culture exam. And once I go back home after the exam, if it goes well, I'll tell you all the others as well. So yeah, ciao. Have fun and wish me luck, please. Daltaki, now you can see actually where you're going to be. My room is going to be upstairs. Yeah, let's find my room. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Oh my God. So, yeah, the exam is finished. And to be honest, it was, I don't know. In the beginning, like the first 6 questions, bravo, I remember everything. And I think there was a time after first 5 minutes, I think I got easy. But there were like a lot of different questions which I don't know. Like literally, I had no idea. The problem was I couldn't understand the questions. My Greek is not very good. So, and unfortunately, this whole exam is scheduled in Greek language. All the instructions are in Greek. So, I don't know. The chances of me getting through is. I will assess the situation when I go home because I remember kind of some questions which I was not sure of, but there was also some questions which I was sure of. So overall, the exam had 25 questions depending upon different categories, and it was 45 minutes for whole exam, in which 40 minutes are only for translation for a person like me. But yeah, no, I couldn't complain for the time. The reason is like if I don't know any word, my vocabulary is less. There is no chance I'm gonna do it. It's just bluff. So I was doing the exam and I think I did approximately 9 to 10 questions correctly, 100%. So out of 25, I'm sure I'll get 10. 10 is 100% sure. Inshallah, inshallah, by the grace of God. Now, I attempted 15 questions and I need to, get minimum 5 right. 2 of them are completely wrong, I just checked. So it's like 13 questions are left and I need to go home and check if I will be able to get those 5 marks. Allahu Akbar. You know what's painful? The painful thing is like imagine me not making it by 1 or 2 marks. Then I have to wait like for 6 more months to apply again. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I am not very, I don't know, to be honest. I did 10 approximately correct. That I'm sure, which I'm proud of. Like for a person like me, whose Greek is not very good, and still doing the exam in Greek, I think I'm happy with myself. Thank you to all my family, friends, people back home, my flatmates, my office buddies. They all wished me like best, and I hope I bring good name to them. I really hope I take good marks and I pass this exam and surprise them with the result. That's my goal. Let's see if I'll be able to do it or not. I will be posting, keeping you updated about it. I'll post about it as well. So I don't know. Like one of the stupid question was who's the current president of Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus? Guess what? I did wrong because I chose, I think, I don't know, a person who was not the current, and I just googled it, someone like Tufan, something Tufan. No, bas Tufan na ho ya madam. So I don't know, it was a bit tricky. There was a lot of other questions as well, like regarding tax, area, like war. For those of you who don't know, like Turkey invaded Cyprus, so there was a lot of questions about that. There was also some questions about who's the current interior minister. I wrote Constantino or something. I don't know if he's true or not. And I couldn't realize the whole question, what was it about, but I just read Aminos. And I'm like, maybe it's Aminos, like, armory or I don't know, whatever. I thought it's like defense interior minister or defense minister. I don't know. I just wrote, I will check if it's correct or not. So yeah, don't judge me. I am currently in a state where you just come out of of the exam hall, and your adrenaline is very very high. So I mean that's it. I'll go home. I'll check all my results from what I know, and I think I need like let's say 5 out of 15 bluffs to be correct. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, and I'll keep you posted. It's too early. I had my sehri, sahur at 4 in the morning, and now I'm gonna go home because I haven't slept a lot. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna check all the results and I'm gonna keep you posted. Thank you again for all the love and support. And one day we will be a huge family of hundreds of thousands of people. Ciao, guys. I almost remember every question, and now I'm gonna like give you an idea of what kind of questions they usually ask in this exam. So some of the questions were like about the facts. So from what I remember, I have wrote it down in my phone as well, like which of the following facts about Cyprus is true. So you have to go through options, and I selected the right answer, luckily. The other question was where is Kikos Monastery is located. Luckily, my answer was correct as well. Then they also ask about where is Cavo Greco located. So again, it's in Famagusta, so my answer was correct. They had a tough questions like their national animal is found in which area. So I don't know. I luckily selected the right answer for this one as well. Then they had something like they give you like 4 options like Cyprus joined Eurozone, Cyprus joined Schengen, Turkey invaded Cyprus, and Cyprus got independence. So you have to arrange them in the correct order. Another question was also which of the goddess is like found in Cyprus. So I think everybody who lives in Cyprus knows about this. It's like a god of Aphrodite. Other questions were also like they told us something about which of them is not true. For example, they will say like in Cyprus the presidential term is for 5 years. The parliament is also for 5 years. It's a presidential democratic republic. And then they had one wrong. I don't know which one it like what exactly was it, but I knew because these 3 were right, the other one was supposed to be wrong. Other questions included who's the Minister of Defense of Cyprus. I don't have any idea, but yeah, this is a question that came. Other than that, one of the question was who's the Attorney General of Cyprus. I didn't know who he is or who she is. I'm sorry. Then they were asking about the flag, like in Cyprus flag, what is not true. So they wrote something, it's blue symbol or something. So, which was quite obvious. So I included that one. But yeah, it's, just to give you an idea of what the two biggest political party of Cyprus are. Like they ask these kind of questions. They also ask like, they gave us some dates and they told us like which of the date is not a holiday in Cyprus. Yeah, they had one very stupid question. Who's the current president of Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus? I had no idea. Oh my God, I had no fucking idea. They also mentioned like a question about when is the next election going to be, like March, April, May, June, in this year, next year. I had no idea, to be honest, so I don't know. Also, there was a question that in European Commission, like Cyprus is responsible for some which of the department, tourism and I don't know, fisheries and oceans, agriculture and food, or something like that. I don't know. Another very difficult question was like, Cyprus farmers are protesting against which trade agreement? How would I know? Oh. They also included a very recent, or let's say current affair type question like the VAT on electricity is how much percent? I don't know. They also did some amendments in the tax reforms took place in this year. So they were asking what's the minimum non-taxable income or something like that. I knew about that, so which was correct, I'm sure. They also asked something about their churches and when do they go and drop the cross in the water or something. I had no idea. Also, they asked something, some religious question, I don't know. But yeah, this was another question. Another question was like, in a village, Fioni, what do they make? I'm sorry, guys, I don't know. And also, one more alcoholic question was like, which of them is not true about their traditional wine? So they gave some options and I had to choose the one that's not correct. I had no idea. But yeah, also they had some facts about their general health system and what's included and what's not. So for that I also had no idea how is it going. Then they had one stupid trick question, like they asked the maximum speed of a car to drive on a road, but for some kind of a bus or heavy transport. So I did that wrong as well. Usually it's 100 kilometers, but for this one, because it was a trick question, they had to like fool us, and they successfully did, I think. So the correct answer was not 100 kilometers. And they had some questions about the road safety of Cyprus. I wish I knew a lot, but according to all the survey that I did, all the internet searching, asking ChatGPT and all the information that I had to take 60% of the marks in order to fulfill the requirement of my application towards the Cypriot passport. And I am very sorry to say that unfortunately, according to my calculation, I am on 54%, which means 13 of my questions are correct out of 25, and I am just 2 marks short. It's a heartbreak. It's the second heartbreak of 2026. But guys, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I think I won't be able to make the 60% marks this time. And yeah, let's see. Let's see what plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z has in store for me. Allah Akbar. Lando keda yarano. I tried my best. I'm still very proud of myself because the problem with me is like to understand the question. Like all these terms, I have done A2 Greek, and the problem is they are using the terms, the vocabulary, which is not of A2 level. Like they use proper Greek words which I don't understand the meaning. And then there is some kind of trick as well, like what's the maximum speed of a car for a heavy transport. So I just read, okay, motorway, car, speed I know 100, boom. For example, which of them is not true about the general health system? So I don't know. So they had trick question as well. So the point that I want to make is that in order for this to be passed with good grades, I need to have a good grasp of Greek language first. Because without understanding the question, I think it's just firing aiming at a shot that you can't see. So yeah, this is gonna be a very short video. I'm disappointed. I'm happy on what I did, like 50%, more than 50% is also very good. I'm actually eligible for the permanent residence program, long-term residence, but not for the passport yet with this score. I don't know what it will take for me to become a Cypriot national, but the hustle continues. I'll keep grinding, and there will be a day when I'll post, I am a Cypriot. All of my friends has already given me a name. Sifis Benalidis. Zayarano. I'm gonna go sleep actually. It's Ramadan. So I'm gonna go sleep and see you probably very, very soon again. And take care, have fun, spread love. Pray for me as well, wish me luck, wish and pray that whatever is beneficial for me happens. And stay safe, guys. I love you all. Have fun. And unfortunately, not this time, but soon I will make it.